Okay. Hey, Zerkane. Good timing. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. It is officially Sunday. Not going to say Wednesday this week. It's officially Sunday. That means we are back with A Distant Star in 5e. And we are going to... this is episode 14, entitled Julie Dubagny. I had to look it up, how to pronounce her fucking name. Dubagny.
Way to go, Jay.
Julie Dubagny. No, I was the one who found this one. I just couldn't figure out how to pronounce her fucking name. It's French, man. I don't know.
French.
Julie doesn't seem very French.
No, like the way it's spelled, it's like D'Aubigny, but not D'Aubigny, and it's not how it's
just look it up.
Dabignali?
Yeah, that. Hey, there's a whole group of people that were here last week. Let's go with the person who wasn't. Go ahead, Guy. What happened last week?
After we got out of the mine, I nursed an arrow wound for like 2 weeks, and that's all I know. We got on the caravan way back. We found a couple of dead horses and horsemen. The guys that were supposed to be sent out. Someone probably murdered them and left them in a ditch.
Whoa. Okay. Bold.
That's a different interpretation.
Kept working our way towards the capital. Got back there. Got back and showed off the big old rock to God, why am I blanking on his name? Robot guy?
Yes.
Tishvia.
Robot guy. I remember him well.
Tishvia. Showed to Tishvia.
Cliffsteel.
And we shat all over his fun by not getting excited about a rock.
Yeah. You really hurt his feelings there, guys.
Which we found out was apparently like the main reason that magic happened in the world, and when it went missing, that's where the magic left the world. Got inducted into the order. They played some pranks on us before by blindfolding us, taking us through a tunnel. Gave us our gold chains to show that we are part of the protectors, or no, not protectors.
Swing and a miss.
What? Yeah. That we're part of this order, and we also got badges for protectors, investigators, and priests. And we need to make sure that we
Inquisitors
notate who we showed the badges to. We got hammered and made it back to our apartments, and now we're going to be going on a new quest. But we have a little bit of time in the market first, and do we know how we're getting there or no?
You do not.
But yeah, we have a new quest to go meet up with a Julie lady and find something else.
Would anybody like to add to that very inclusive, elaborate explanation of what happened?
I got drunk.
That did happen.
I could give a quick glossing over of all the inaccuracies of his account.
Sure.
First of all, being that it was quite evident that the men on the horsebacks perished in a mudslide.
Sure.
Secondly, that it is the keepers that we were inducted into. We were given badges for the Order of Priests, the Protectors, and the Inquisitors. And there was much, I don't know, and then just additionally there was a whole lot there were all kinds of people there at the initiation. Rainbow was Snoopy. snooped around, tried to figure out if we were being specifically watched. The name of the establishment in which we were um, in which we were inducted had a very suspicious name. It is escaping me right now.
Keeping tabs.
Keeping tabs, yes, like they are keeping tabs on us. And Rainbow
Or-
did not like this. We had some toasts, we had some drinks. I tried to encourage everyone to stay hydrated. They did not. And I am pretty sure Diddley woke up in a family's rec room and they would not stop screaming.
No comment.
Okay. You have a little bit of time, basically the rest of the day since you've been given the assessment, to assignment, to mill about the city, do whatever you need to, but more importantly, figure out travel accommodations. You have been given an amount of money to assist with those accommodations. I think they were unfortunately given to Sunshine. I think it was 70 gold off the top of my head. So we'll have to keep track of that.
I do remember him saying something about like he was going to give me money to get the food for our rations and stuff, food, wine, all that.
I do believe that was part of it, yes.
I vaguely remember, so I'm probably
Right.
say 20 gold.
Rainbow is looking in notes right now.
Well, I thought maybe he would put it in his character sheet, but he just put it in his gold. So he currently has 227 gold. But I don't know if that includes the gold from...
That's a lot of gold. I'm going to assume
That
it
is a lot
includes
of
it.
gold.
I'm going to assume that includes it. So,
He probably hasn't taken his gold out from any plus ones or armor, weapon. anything
I have
like that.
226 gold. So
I was going to say, I also have 258 gold. So I don't know if it actually includes it.
okay.
Well, after going to the market, and get my stuff, I only have 168 now.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure it was 70 gold. So he'll go ahead and give you, we'll say 20. Okay. To handle it. So you need a bit of a plan. Guy, do you want to act out the purchasing?
Well, I was going to not so much the purchase of the armor and the sword and stuff, but I do want to go to the market. But first, I ask. We were told something about an elevator. Is there a way for us to get down here without steps while we're still up getting the mission?
Are you still in? Are you doing this? Are we backtracking a little bit and you're still in Adeline's office?
Isn't that where we sort of ended up or ended off?
Is
I
that
think
where we
ended
ended?
at home.
Yeah, I think you're back at your place.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we ended at her office. A little fuzzy. Then I just want to start heading towards the market.
Okay. Not gonna ask anybody what they want. Jeez, rude. Yeah, ended at our place after visiting Tishvia, which we need to talk to you about that, Luke. Totally forgot. So yes, you head to the market. I'll take a.
Get supplies.
Okay. What kind of things are you looking for?
Preserved meats, hearty bread, stuff that's going to be well for travel, because We are going north again, right?
You're
Or
heading
we're going-
most. Okay, let me give me a map. You're heading kind of north, but mostly west. It does. So you're heading up this market road here from the capital city to Richesse.
Okay. This is kind of out of the desert. We're heading more into mountains.
Yes, and actually the elevation increases fairly steadily as you go. Just
Okay.
despite it still being desert, it's less duned desert and more just, um, you know, like northern Texas sort of rocky situation.
Yeah, mainly looking for some meats and stuff that'll last on caravans that I'm assuming we're probably gonna be taking again.
Okay.
Dried fruits. Just kind of looking for food vendors.
Okay. Roll perception.
16.
You see a friendly vendor when walking amongst the many.
Okay. I go up towards them.
This is
Right.
enclosed. The front's open. There's no door or anything like that, but it's like one of those shops you walk into. There's walls, ceiling, shelves, stuff like that.
Do I notice sign what it's called at all?
Well-seasoned goods.
Okay. I go in, see what their wares are. See what they sort of have.
Mostly food. There's also a fair bit of like cooking style stuff, camping style stuff.
Any pots, pans?
Yeah, stuff like that. Stuff you would need along.
Okay. I go over, start looking through some of the pots, pans, and the knives, and fiddle around with the knives a little bit. Just rearrange them.
Okay.
Just see which ones are balanced, which ones I may like.
From behind you hear, "Oh, hello, sir."
Hello. Greetings to you.
How you doing, brother?
Doing well.
Name's name's Michelle. Ray.
Hey, Ray. How are things going here? Things profitable?
Exceedingly.
Good to hear.
Yes.
Looking to travel some more and get some supplies.
Where are we traveling to?
Heading west. Just been down south.
West. Through the pass? Or just stopping at Richesse?
Not entirely sure yet. I think we might end up going farther.
Aye. Well, come on up here. I can fill any order. She leads you to the front. There's a book.
I go up. Just wanted to tell her what I want for food provisions, but have you heard anything about the West or even from the East?
Oh, yeah. I have a old friend in Doucette. Goes by Dane. I keep in contact with.
Dane, I know a Dane. I wonder if it's the same one. You said Doucette. Hey, would you be able to pass this letter on to him by chance?
Oh, absolutely. I correspond with him quite regularly.
Good.
Feel like he's bossing
well-
me around from afar.
Yeah, no, that sounds like Dane. Great guy, but man, be kind of a prick.
Absolutely.
I think we're talking the same guy. Great to know that there's someone. You're from Doucette, right?
I did some culinary training there, but settled here.
Good to know that there's people from back home. But have you heard anything about the West? Any news heading that way for possible ways heading that or people heading that way?
Ooh, looking to jump a caravan.
If I could, I got me and a group that I'm traveling with right now.
Not myself, but I do have a friend. Works in the temple. Actually,
Okay.
could put in a good word. Goes by
I'd appreciate that.
Sona Jasun.
Sona Jason. Sona or Sonia?
Sona, Sona.
Okay. Well, great to know that I have some people in town to keep in contact with. I'm
You should
located
know
in-
that this friend of mine isn't a close friend.
That's fine. I've sort of lost touch, but I'd like to get back in touch with them if at all possible. I'm going to be in and out of town a lot. I will be staying at whatever the apartment is, just so I give her heads up. That's where I could be contacted at.
Fantastic. Well, I'll have your correspondence passed along. Go and visit Sona.
Will do.
Maybe you leave my name out of it.
I will. The nose knows.
Well, I'll have all this ready for you. Should take a few hours.
Thank you. And I head out and head back to our place. Do we have a name for our place yet?
No. It's a crying shame.
So we need to come up with a name for a place. I head back to our apartments and tell them of the lead. So I got our food and stuff ready to go. Might have a lead on people traveling west. Possible caravan we might be able to be going go with.
He's talking to all of you guys. Anybody want to respond?
with the little one talking,
Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
You are all going to remain silent. I am trying to ignore him, and you are making me respond.
Yes.
You are all useless, and most of your volumes are much louder than the GM's.
You can turn me up. It's Discord, man.
I have you at 200%, and everyone else at 50.
That's your own fault, buddy.
We got my lead I have is that someone from the temple might be heading west. I look to Rainbow and ideally Sunshine. Like, are you guys good with going to the temple? you guys are probably better talking to those type of people, seeing your clerics.
Temple's fine with me. My brother is much better at talking to those temple-y people than I am, but seeing as he's tight-lipped for some reason today, I don't know. I guess I can handle it.
Well, I
Did you eat honey again? You had honey wine last night, didn't you? You know that makes your tongue swell.
Oh God.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
When the face is gone for one day. The All right, temple is not hard to find. Go ahead and roll survival for anybody going. I mean, it's a massive fucking building you can see from pretty much every part of the city, but
Had a great start. 8.
12.
you said 13, Josh?
6.
No, that was Luke.
Okay, 13. 6, Steve?
16.
Okay.
I had an 8, Mike. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that. Adi is a natural 20.
Oh, I have not rolled.
You're
Sorry.
not going?
I
You don't have
suppose
to.
I am.
You don't have to. I mean, they're going to come back. Fuck it.
10.
Okay. Well, somehow Steve is the one who is able to find it easily. Maybe you guys passed it in your drunken ramblings from before. But, yes, Steve remembers seeing one long street that heads in that direction.
Oh yeah, I remember that street. Like it's super long. Like we all passed it the other night. Didn't you guys notice? Like it was just blatantly right there. You just gotta walk up the street. You know.
Noticing things was not good for any of them at that time.
Well, if Adi wouldn't have been carrying me upside down by my ankle.
Why are we doing this anyway? I mean, we can travel just well enough on our own. Why do we need to follow a caravan?
Have you ever been that way? I'm looking more for a guide than the caravan itself.
Are there not roads?
Well, it's the nature of the road leading from Borth to the capital. Sure, there's a road there somewhere, but, you know.
It's the desert.
And they usually just take us home to a place where we belong.
Somebody cut his mic. If you can just go ahead and cut his mic.
West Virginia.
I know he had to hold the button to do that too.
Whatever. I can talk to these people if need be. I am familiar with temples. I am a pious man, or rather I were before I found out that God was a rock.
Yeah, we
Maybe
probably
don't
need to
leave
make
it
sure we don't say that.
Yep.
Oh, did I say that really loud?
That's an inside the apartment's conversation, not an outside.
Do you have a question for the
Okay,
GM?
Mr.
Yes.
Are we the only ones in this building?
Yeah. Yep. You're alone in the building.
Is there a main, like a gathering space, and then we?
Yeah, the first
Each
floor.
have
The
all
first
these
floor
type
is
of
sort
things.
of common room. There's washrooms and a large kitchen, and sort of just like living space. And then second and third floor are actually your one bedroom, sort of quote apartments. They could be also like just be rooms in long halls. You know what I mean? But that's what they are.
Okay. Just for my own visualization, like I was wondering, are we just all in someone's room, or are we, in the main room, or?
Yes.
Just for where we were gathering.
You're in the hole. You're in your hole. That's what you guys are calling it since nobody's given anything names. Your hole is where you hang out.
It's like one of those old
I like
like
it.
70s, 80s lowered level.
Yeah, lowered level, like sort of like
Built-in
circular couches. Yeah, you call it your hole. It's your hole. You all hang out in your hole all the time, just really spending a lot of time in your hole.
I'm for this unless anyone else wants to. I'm 100% going with it.
I love it.
Hey, meet me down the hole.
I like it.
No, you need to say meet me down in our hole.
I feel like if we name the apartment or the building the Keep, it's a little too on the nose. Little too on the nose.
Little on the nose, yeah.
Because we are keepers.
Yeah.
You're still outside, boys. Adi, do you know how much they will murder you? If you let out the clandestine, doesn't exist sort of
Sorry, I'm
shadow
having trouble
government.
getting a visualization on where we are.
Okay, I would guess, sure, you're in your hole. You're in your hole right now. So you can say those things.
The secret hole?
You can say whatever you want in your hole. Scream as loud as you want into your hole.
I feel like if we just kind of push the whole jokes a little bit more, they'll
We'll get
eventually be
demonetized?
funny. We just got to keep pushing forward with them, you know.
Keep pushing the hole. I get it.
They'll get through somehow.
What are we pushing down the hole?
All
Are
right.
you shitting inside
So,
yet?
Who's all going?
I'm gonna head towards the temple.
Me,
I
yeah.
assume Rainbow.
So that's Audie, are you going?
I will go.
Okay, so it's a whole group, except for Sunshine, who's staying behind. He's got that honey thing going on. Steve gets you there. The temple itself is gaudy, and you can tell that from any part of the city. You know what I mean? As soon
In
as you
what
enter the
style?
walls. Very gothic. And sort of. Well, you can see the nature of the city. A lot of in the background of the stream. It's almost it goes between like Turkish or early Ottoman, and then there's like Mayan elements as well. This place uses all of that still. Very elaborate, intricate outdoor etchings along the walls, depicting all manner of stories and whatnot from the order. But it leans a little heavy on the Gothic, like going into like early Gothic as well, with like large statues of like domineering and almost overbearing and depressing sort of angels and people and all sorts of that sort of iconography.
Okay.
It's a big place. What's your plan of attack here?
I was told we should talk to a Sona, and that was the name in the market that I heard of someone heading west.
And you were told to meet her here. Just here.
I was told to come to the temple and look for a Sona.
Roll perception.
Sona Jason.
Anybody outside?
Okay.
6.
It
15.
16.
Steve.
That would be a 5.
Excellent. Rainbow and Tiddly, you both notice this. Far right side, which would be, I think, to the north, of the sort of campus. It's not just a single building. It's sort of like a collection of buildings intertwined. You see a lineup of carts, and they all look like merchant style. And a series of priests sort of directing traffic. They look like the only people that would, if somebody knew about merchant style caravans and stuff like that, this would make sense to you.
Guy, I think some people you might want to talk to are over there. There's like a bunch of merchants, bunch of priests. Kind of looks like a farmer's market.
Ooh.
strange to
head
see
o-
them commingling.
I head over that way and just try to listen in, hear what they're saying for shouting. See if I can listen for one guy saying like outgoing this way or incoming this way, so I know which way to.
You
sort of head
can
towards.
go ahead and re-roll your perception.
Much better. Dirty 20.
Okay. Yep. There's not just one individual directing traffic here. It's a group of them. Long flowing robes. All of them wearing various. You'd be used to this in your time if you'd spent any time around the priesthood or the order. A lot of them wear makeup or masks because they're supposed to look like anybody. You know what I mean? The one is with us all, therefore the one could be any. The speakers of the one could be anybody.
So it's all like a blank face, or is it more of a?
No, they'll
all
do
trying to look-
they'll do features and stuff on them, and it's kind of like it's. If you've ever talked to them in the past, this is like a way they sort of like. You know. They can't go too crazy, but this is a little bit of a way to let out some artistic value.
So they're a little eccentric.
They're a little eccentric, but not crazy. You do hear, most of them are going this way. Kitchen's over there. This is food. Kitchen's over there. Oh, this is for maintenance. You need to go around back. There's one cart that goes, oh, this needs to go to Sona. Go ahead and go through the barn doors over there. And there's a large warehouse-looking structure off to the side.
Okay. I jump up, or did anyone follow me, or no?
I imagine we are all moving as a group.
Yeah.
If you moved as a group, then I'd say, I just heard Sona's name, and someone point that direction. Let's head over towards the barn, that warehouse.
Okay.
A lot of this stuff is going by there or through there, or you also notice that as the priests are taking people in, they're sort of taking inventory, and then those inventory pages are getting sent to this barn as well. So you get over there. Doors are open. Not a lot of stuff going in and out, but enough. And you can see from the outside that it's really large shelving throughout the place. At the front, you see somebody who's getting one priest who's getting a lot of attention, and their robes look very different, as opposed to the gray or white or darkened colors. This is a bright gold robe. And you hear someone refer to that person as Sona.
I point that out to Rainbow, saying, I think that's who we're having to talk to.
Awesome.
They seem fancier than the others as well, so they're probably in charge.
Run down for me one more time. We just want to travel with them.
Yeah, don't we? Because we have to head west to meet that Julie person.
Yes. Safety in numbers. Want to travel with them.
My
Give me 2
understanding
seconds.
that it was also just, I don't know, to find someone who was going that way. But maybe I misinterpreted.
Yeah, I was looking for someone to head that way, somewhere that I don't know the road. I don't think anyone else knew the road. Once I know it, we'll probably be fine. But show me once, and I'll learn.
Show me twice?
Type of thing.
Got it. In case she asks, specific city that we're heading towards.
Richesse.
That's a word. Richesse. Okay. Give me a minute. I gotta get my perky, happy personality.
How Mao brown cow.
I hand her a flask of wine. Just a swig, get you going.
Oh, I've already been drinking this morning. It's fine.
How Mao brown
Okay,
cow.
oh no, I missed that. Wish
We're
somebody would have
good.
told me.
Thank you very much, though.
God.
And I will walk up to her.
I'll follow behind.
You get close. From underneath the mask, you hear, yeah, that'll be towards the back. Male voice.
Good morning. I'm looking for a Sona.
You found him? How can I?
We are heading west, and we're wondering if maybe any of these merchants were also heading in that direction. We're not familiar with the road and thought we could maybe tag along as a kind of caravan.
Guides are at the edge of town. Why'd you... Oh, wait a second. I can help you. Never mind. Dallas, take over. Follow me.
And we follow.
My office is back here. I'll take a look at who's leaving town. He leads you to a tiny little, it's a contractor's office, right? A tiny desk full of papers. Just enough room for the lot of you to maybe stand in it. Sits down behind. Roll perception now that you're in there.
Everyone or just Rainbow?
Natural 20.
I'm assuming everyone went, so yeah, go ahead.
21.
23.
10.
4.
Okay. So 23, 21, natural 20. Takes his mask off, a little sweaty underneath, pulls the hood down. You see a mostly shaved man of Asian descent, some version. So you would assume his family's originally from the Eastern Islands. Shaved head. Older than his body frame looks, you know what I mean? In good shape, but especially for his age. 23, 21, 20. So Adi, Rainbow, Guy. As he sits down, he sort of points a finger up behind him, and hanging from a symbol of the one is a gold necklace of the Keepers.
Nice to meet you. We're new.
Yeah, sorry, couldn't make the shindig. Work never ends here.
Right. So they're sending us west. We have to meet a Julie.
Yeah, I'm surprised you weren't sent down by Adeline. I told her to make me available, but she refuses to, what she calls, burden me. I do a lot of private incoming and outgoing for our shared friends. We have to travel everything in through the proper order, right? But we don't want this stuff showing up in the priesthood or
Right.
protectors or inquisitors.
Good.
So
Would
I
there-
get to be quartermaster. Fun stuff. You see on a little placard on his desk that he is in fact the quartermaster of the order. Well, as far as getting you on a caravan going, shouldn't be a problem. Who are you seeing again?
Julia.
Julie
Julie
Dubigny.
Dubignali.
Dubigny.
Yeah.
Delightful. He takes out a parchment that's like a official letterhead, blah, 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 blah. Starts writing down. I'll send a missive ahead to Julie. Never met her myself, but seen her signature on plenty of things. Getting a meeting is going to be a pain in the ass, so I'll formally request one.
Thank you.
Okay.
As far
I don't
as
want to take up too much more of your time. Is there anything else we need to know before we get going? When can we get going?
I don't know what Adeline sent you, but she's volatile. So, tread lightly.
Julie or Adeline?
Julie. She has a temper. She didn't used to be in charge of that place, and then all of a sudden, very violently and very quickly, she was. Okay?
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
I'll have this sent ahead via courier. Should arrive a few days before you. Or a day before you, probably. I think the roads are okay right now. Looks like I have... Do you guys want to leave tonight yet or tomorrow morning?
Would it be better to travel at night through the desert here on this path?
Only if you want to
No,
sweat your
I'm-
ass off. Camels don't give a shit. Neither do the riders, generally. But it's moving up into the foothills, and it starts to get pretty cold, too. So, your choice.
How long of a journey are we looking to have?
2 days. If you're on horseback, maybe a day and a half. But these caravans don't move very quick.
I say we leave tonight. That way we travel through the night, and once we get into the foothills, we'll travel through the days.
Alright. Well, pick up cold weather gear, because they don't stop.
I think we still have some.
Alright.
We're just down south.
Well, I gotta get back to it. He picks his mask up and puts it back on. It was nice meeting all of you. And no matter what anybody else says, feel free to come talk to me.
Good to know. If we ever do need to send something back to the order, how would we address it so that you know?
Care of Quartermaster Sona, and then make sure you use an ink seal of one of your badges. Generally priesthood or inquisitors. Protectors sometimes get lost in it.
Okay. Just address it to you. Good to know.
Oh, and put it in with other stuff. Whatever. something easy to find or miss. Okay. All right, I gotta get back. Nice meeting all of you.
Sorry, one last time. Where were we supposed to meet up with this?
Oh, sorry. Head out main gates. Take the northern road along the ridge on the outside of town. Towards the north end of the city, there's a caravan depot there.
And just show them a badge. Say that we're traveling with them.
Tell them your special projects with Sona. I'll have them expecting 6. All right. See you later.
Thank you so much.
He wanders off.
Well, that's another good contact we have.
So do we all get masks, or just him?
It's mostly
I'm
just the
enjoying it.
it's mostly just the priesthood that does that, but
All right.
which is something to know that you should have known. So makeup or masks if you're pretending to be a priest.
As soon as I can, I try to find some things to make Steve a mask.
Because disguise kits. Da, 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 da. You can't tell me disguise kits aren't just like fucking makeup boxes. Like
It's just a Ben Nye box. A
Huh?
box of Ben Nye makeup. It's just a box of Ben Nye makeup.
yeah.
Of what a makeup?
Ben Nye. It's professional grade Broadway makeup. Ignore me.
Any relation to Bill?
No.
No, they're brothers. That would be amazing. All right. So, is that what you do? Head straight there?
You-
We go back and get Sunshine.
Yeah.
See if he's gotten any better.
Nope, still honey. Still all honeyed, I guess.
Well, he can still travel. He just can't talk. So get your stuff together. Let's go.
What?
Don't talk.
Is he look? It looks like he's been playing with cats. Does he have a cat allergy?
No, it's definitely honey.
Looks like he's been mauled by 9 cats.
I don't know where I got the number 9 from, but
All right. You arrive there. They're expecting you. The caravan itself is armored. There are 2 armored wagons and 4 protector wagons. This is rolling deep.
well, I think I like this. We won't have to keep watch.
Investigation or perception if you'd like to know why they're armored.
Would you like to know more?
16.
19.
It's Steve's not even looking. All right. 19. I'll give it to you. It's assumed that there's treasures inside 14 and 16 for sure. Anybody over 10. Because Richesse is the capital of Goulot. Goulot is the richest individual house because all of the mainland trade moves through it because of the northern and southern mountains. You have to use the Goulot Pass. You do. Because of that, almost all of shipping headquarters and banking headquarters are based out of Richesse as well. Richesse doesn't make anything. They just house the money of every other house on the continent. 19, yeah. It's sitting pretty low. It's pretty heavy, these wagons.
I'm not gonna share that with anybody. Because I don't know that I fully trust that some people in our party won't try and rob the armored cars.
What are you talking about? Tiddly's fine. We all knew who you were talking about.
I also will not tell anyone.
Yeah. But, again, Guy and Tiddly, it can be assumed with your roles that there are treasures of some sort within these. They're armored wagons going to Richesse, for Christ's sake. All right. It is going to take 2 days. Is there anything you'd like to do along the trip?
Not particularly. No.
I turn to Steve and I'm just like, so you want a mask? What do you want on this mask? Anything in particular? Is it a bird mask? Kitty mask? What do you want?
Ooh. I want a llama mask.
Llama mask. Okay.
Yep. That's what I want.
Like
That'd be cool.
llama mask. Alrighty. As we're on our way, I'm designing this mask as we're going.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Gonna sketch this out, and once I get the right materials, it's getting made.
Roll performance.
That's a 6, so 21.
Yeah, you did a good job on the design.
Then I go, all right, Steve, just hold still, and I take a measurement. Try and take a measurement of his head, which I imagine as a halfling is kind of hard.
Jay reminded me of the thing. He sent it to everybody, but I should say it out loud for the sake of the storytelling. This would matter to the Hanovers and Audi most importantly, because Mira avoids basically all mainland shipping because of the nature of it's the northern island, right? It houses very little to almost no money in Gulo, so the likelihood of any of you actually coming here is very, very low. Beforehand, anyway. It does also would note, Miss Hanover, that Gulo doesn't like Mira because of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it takes 2 days. Nights are cold. It's time. I mean, in your early winter. Despite coming out of the desert, the nights are cold, but the days are nice, reasonable, warm, but reasonable. As you head up farther and farther and farther, you start to see more greenery. And it's a pretty steep upward climb this whole trip. You're heading up the entire time. You hit Richesse at nightfall on the second day. Let me go ahead and... Why is that? Background just changed.
That is quite quaint. Is that Boulder?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Boulder or Aspen.
Aspen.
Yeah.
Looks like wine.
I think the area is pretty similar to like Switzerland. It wouldn't be quite that cold, but yeah. French Alps, something like that.
Sunshine, you're gonna have to be careful. I hear this place is the land of milk and honey. So just be careful.
He'll start crying.
He can have the milk, not the honey. Okay. They take you to the edge of town. What's your plan to find? Do you remember the name of the company that Julie runs? Off-point shipping. Off-point shipping.
I remember it was off-point shipping.
Nailed it, bud. What's your plan?
Well, yes, Steve, please regale us with your plan.
Yeah, Steve, go.
So I think we need to like go in there and be like, "What up? We are a traveling band of crew members, and we have some information here for you." And so we go in there, and one, we need 2 bags of rice. We need 3 quarts of water, and a little guy. Okay, so the little guy's the important part of the plan. He's the getaway artist when we get in there. As for the guys holding the rice, we gotta water it down. We pour the water, absorbs it. We extract the business. We get out of there.
Feel free to interrupt him at any point, anybody.
Your plan literally made Guy disappear. He's back now, but it literally made Guy disappear.
His
at first.
plan was
Sorry,
to
I just
hire
blacked
a
out. What
little
happened?
person and make rice. That was his plan.
Sorry. What just happened? Why am I bleeding?
I think Steve wants you to make rice.
Yeah.
I brought grain. I didn't bring rice. Sorry, I wasn't planning for that. I'll see what they got, but usually in the snow they don't do rice too much.
Well, the plan's ruined. Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to help.
Okay,
Next
now he's
plan,
mad.
Tiddly, go.
We find someone. I don't remember what we were supposed to do. That was too long.
Very specific. Very specific. Find someone. So now we've got rice and finding someone. Howdy, go.
Why don't we just hear your plan?
Oh, I led at the temple, and then Guy took over because he's way better at that than I am. But we're hearing everybody's plans today, so Audi, plan, go.
Well, it seems like it should be fairly straightforward. We know that this Julie Dubanier, or however you pronounce her name, is a, whatever. We know that she has kind of auburn hair and pale skin, and she works at Off-Point Shipping. So why don't we go check out Off-Point Shipping, so that we may have a word with her and find out what we are supposed to do next.
Right, but where's off-point shipping?
Okay. I can
Oh.
see the full plan coming together. We've got rice, we've got finding somebody, we've got going to off-point shipping. We're gonna call off-point shipping plan C. Guy, plan.
I'm trying to figure out how I need to make a rice pilaf in this altitude. You know how hard it is to boil water at higher altitudes?
Work faster.
Make a fire.
Okay. Audi, I'm gonna jump in on your plan because it's the most sane. Let's combine Audi and Tiddly's plan and go out onto the street where there might be some bustle of people and ask someone where off-point shipping is. Yeah? Good plan? Everybody on board? Let's go.
So I'm just leaving our
Should we ask
pilaf
them?
here.
That took like
Should
10
we
minutes.
ask them if they're the person we're looking for? Would they know?
If perhaps they are a woman with auburn hair, we could ask them if they are indeed Julie. But I think we should just start with off-point shipping.
It should be noted that the actually majority race in this city is orcs due to the nature of their family ties to shipping and stuff like that. This is the
Do we know if Julie is
one
an orc or is she human?
you were not told. I don't believe. But you were told
We were
auburn
told,
hair,
we were
pale
told that
skin.
She's human.
She was human? Okay.
We were
told.
told that she was human.
Okay. Yeah, she's human.
So, finding a human in a city full of orcs.
That
Let's
seems
start with
difficult.
off-point
Perhaps
shipping.
there is an informational pagoda.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I'm gonna
I don't
go.
even know who Jesus is, but I'm gonna walk, and I'm just gonna walk out onto the street and find someone.
Don't
Okay.
get it.
You walk up to someone.
Somebody
Excuse me,
find us.
I'm looking for off-point shipping. Could you point me in a direction? The
Do they-
direction of off-point shipping. I feel like I need to be more specific with things just based on who I'm around. So don't just point me in any direction. Point me in the direction of off-point shipping, please.
I think your guys' stupidity is killing Laura.
Oh, I get it now. It's called off-point shipping. Do you think maybe it's off the point?
I don't think you're getting the
What?
point.
I've walked by that place. Yeah, it's over. It's off the point of the river.
Thank you. Can I buy you a drink later?
I don't generally date humans. He starts
I
walking
don't
up.
want to date. I just want to talk to an intelligent human being for like 5 minutes.
Also, these people are dressed very nicely. The nature of the rich. Yeah, it's possible to get a little bit of a. Tiddly, you'd want to rob everyone in this fucking city. Yeah. No, you're good.
I don't do that.
So when does the rice come into play? Just so we're all clear.
You head
no.
in the direction of the river. There's actually a base of a river that starts here. There's a bunch of mountain runoff from the south of you, but the it really widens here at Richesse. Roll history history. It's because it's geography.
All of us, I assume.
Anybody you'd like.
I should ask. I apologize if I missed it earlier when it was stated, but what time of day is it?
Dusk. Past dinner. Late. But not like way past your bedtime sort of situation. We'll say like
11.
7:30.
Natural 13.
13,
19.
11, 19.
Okay, sorry, I had to look up the stat. I will roll now.
You're good. Steve, are you rolling?
16.
Nope. Okay. It's fine.
It was just.
It
was just
canonically,
a window.
it character-wise makes sense that you wouldn't roll for a lot of things, like knowledge of geography and whatnot. 19 and 16, so that's Audie and Miss Hanover, and that makes sense. You know that this river runs north, because it runs from the tip of the southern mountains, it actually runs north. And it runs across right where the northern mountains cut. And it runs into wilder territory. Like, it goes all the way to the northern stretch of the continent.
Towards,
it's-
like where.
Yeah,
towards
it's
where we encountered fish people, frog people.
in the area, not couple hundred or so miles near that, but yeah.
But that coast.
Yeah, that coast. The river's called Fatorius, but everyone refers to it as the Foot Drag River because it drags the foot of the mountains. You get there, and off-point shipping, big sign, clearly denoted. Lights still on, people still working, despite the fact that it is, well past. Oh, yeah, thank you, Jay. The reason that you would probably have heard of it, especially Rainbow, or Audie, both of you, because you worked in wine, was that Mira has wanted to ship down that river forever, but the Wilders just take every fucking boat that goes down it. There's nobody that can make it through the northern stretch of that.
All right, it is late, but the lights are still on. Shows good work ethic.
And you still see people wandering around working on stuff. Looks like they're unloading a boat. It's right on the river.
Do we? I don't know what role she would necessarily play, but do we see anyone matching the description we were given?
I mean, Sona gave you an idea as to where she stood in the company.
Oh yes, I suppose that's true.
Well,
Time to walk in there. Let's go.
okay. Steve walks in confidently. Vanguard, go.
Steve, that building.
No,
Point him in the right direction.
he walked in. I believe him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you walk in, Steve. There's nobody really at the front, but there is a bell.
Hello. Ding 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 ding. Hello. Ding ding.
Did everybody follow Steve in his very
I do,
confident
yes,
stride?
I follow very closely.
Okay. Walking out from, you hear from the back.
Steve, I think you.
I'm coming. Stop. Jeez, I just want to go to friggin' dinner.
Steve, you just ring it like twice. You don't keep hitting it.
Hello. Ding 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 ding.
Walking out from the back room is this young lady.
Ooh,
It's pretty.
Rainbow.
she's pretty.
Yeah.
This is your sister Lollipop.
Shit! Hey! Walls?
Hello. Ding 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 ding.
Ring the bell.
I actually like grab his hand.
He just likes the bell sound now.
Can you,
this
can
helping?
prestidigitation just
Ah,
keep the dinging
buddy,
noise
just
going
real
in
quick.
his head?
I'm doing an important thing right now. Just say hi. Can you say hi?
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Hi, Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna take it
like
back.
cheese?
She looks at you, a sort of confused, also almost anger in her eyes. Hey, Bars. And then, hey, Rainbow.
Good daddy kiss.
Sunshine. Oh, his face is so swollen. Has he been eating honey again?
Yeah, he ate honey. He had honey
Dumbass.
wine. I know, right?
I may have been sneaking Sunshine like honey chicken.
And I may be sneaking you a fucking sword in your side, you piece of shit.
I'm not talking. I was saying to the group, not to.
You're in a small room with her. What are you gonna do?
I think he was saying it out of character.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no way to know because he doesn't have a fucking character voice. The
Sorry.
No, you're fine. What's up, sis?
Well, we're here looking for...
Oh, fuck off. Really? No. Big derpy armor guy, two spellcasters, a Goliath. You're from the fucking order. She walks back. We're closed. Then she slams the door.
God, derpy Audie.
Hey,
Well,
Steve,
that
ring
was
the bell
rude.
again.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't ring the bell again. That's...
So who was that?
That is Sunshine and my younger sister, Lollipop.
I thought you guys said she was like really ugly and had a limp, or like you guys were making fun of her.
We said nothing of the sort.
I thought you guys. out of character. I thought you guys actually were making fun of her, like when we did character creation.
We did one time. We're changing it because of story reasons. Out of
Okay.
character.
Sorry, I just wanted to know. I thought that was something that you guys.
Yeah, that was session 0. We were throwing some stuff around. Don't take it into account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in.
Judge.
That's my sister. Lollipop.
You guys look nothing alike.
I see the resemblance in the eyes. She does. Wait, she matches the description of the person we were looking for. She's not like taken up that identity, has she?
I don't know. She very well could have. Who knows with her?
I can still hear you out there.
Are you going by Julie now?
The door kind of cracks open. Maybe.
We need to talk.
Can I have the bell back?
I just kind of grabbed my gold chain, just like, oh, this is kind of an awkward situation.
You're fucking keepers too. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, Rainbow.
Why?
Oh! Oh! She walks directly up to Sunshine and punches him in the chest. And his frail, tiny body folds because I'm allowed to.
Oh, that was
God.
cool.
That
Got
was
a right on her. I like her more and more.
I am not a fan of this. I want you to know that.
neither am I, if I'm being completely honest.
I was kind of a fan of that. That was. God, she really got him. That was.
Have you had dinner yet?
I'm sorry, what?
Have you had dinner yet?
No. Would you like to have a family dinner? Sunshine won't talk much, but...
My apartment's
something else.
upstairs. I'm not cooking, but I have food.
Oh, hey, lucky for us, Guy here is a worldwide known chef. He's written books.
Yeah, go figure. 2 burns on his arms. Can't wonder why. He walks upstairs. She starts marching. Follow me.
I'm gonna let her get a ways ahead of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. Lollipop's fine. She has a little bit of a temper, so try and stay on her good side and don't piss her off. Cool? Cool.
I'm just looking at Sunshine poking him, like, yeah, no, don't piss her off. Look what happens. Keep poking him.
He will punch you.
He's doubled over right now.
I feel
Tid-
confident
Okay.
that I'm the least annoying.
Tiddly can hear wedding
or other
bells.
company.
And lead everybody upstairs.
Okay. Yep. It's through that door on the right. There's a set of like what would best be described as fire escape stairs inside the warehouse, and it leads up to like a elevated office, which would normally be, but she lives there. Yeah. You walk in. There's a desk in the front, but the entire back of this, mobile home length sort of that very thin but long sort of room. It's all studio style. There's no door or walls or anything. Is her place. There's a stove. There's a table. There's beds.
This is nice.
What does everyone feel like having? Kitchen's this way. Just quick question. Do you have any rice? We have big guy's really been craving it.
I have rice and I have couscous. What would you prefer?
Rice, and if you have a chicken Any chicken base, anything like that? I'll make a good peel off. You'll.
I have a whole duck. I don't have chicken
Ooh,
right now.
that'll work perfect. And if that's okay.
Yeah, no, I've got a ice box. Yes, I
Ooh.
have an ice box.
Oh,
Sister,
awesome.
I'm doing well.
I said nothing.
I get to work. Start. Going to be doing like a duck peel off.
There's a collection of cold weather veggies as well, decent spices. She clearly is capable of cooking. She has nice equipment. She just is refusing to because grumpy.
Yeah. That is a dirty 20 for performance to be working on dinner.
Make yourselves at home. There's not quite enough chairs, but there is sort of a couch type situation and her bed you can sit on.
Much appreciated. He kind of turned to Rainbow quietly and just like, do you not keep in touch very well? And
Josh.
well,
So you live here? Like this is your place?
Yes.
I've never had a place fancy. This is so cool. How long you live here for? Oh wait, Rainbow, you tell me. You know, I heard you guys are close.
Yeah, Rainbow. Tell him how long I've been here.
Well, I don't know. It's been a bit since I got a letter from you.
Since okay, put it on me. Thank you for that.
Not what I was meaning to do, but okay.
2 years. I've been apprenticing here for 2 years, and roughly 8 months ago, I took over in charge, and this is my company now.
You gonna run the
Go ahead.
I was just saying you're gonna run the whole thing? Whoa, that's so cool. Why don't you guys like do anything that cool? She owns her own company. You just guys like walk around and travel with us. That's weird.
See, your hot Goliath friend is supportive.
Yeah, Goliath.
You just see me do the Chris Pratt face.
Bars, I like
I
that.
heard.
Bars, we don't want to be in the way. You have an Xbox or something?
Did you want some wine? I've brought some. Do I need
Yes.
to start chilling stuff?
Yes.
Aerating?
Yes.
Red or white?
I have stuff downstairs. You with the large arms and the good abs.
Yes, I'm cooking dinner.
No.
Sorry.
My God, really?
Me?
Yeah. Downstairs. Tell him to find my wine.
All right, I'm on it.
And he follows orders? My God.
As we're waiting, I pour her a glass and I put the rest of the bottle in front of Rainbow because I have a feeling she's probably gonna need it.
So, which one's yours?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I really don't.
Two dumb, hot guys, and neither one of them, really?
Yeah, no, we never really got to that kind of girl talk. I'm not actually super interested in that, but now we all know.
Yeah, she's into dark elf guys.
I'm not into anyone, thank you.
What about that guy you sent?
How's
to come back up?
God?
Shut up and keep working in the kitchen.
Rainbow, would you like to talk over here?
Very much so. Very much so.
She leads you to by the desk, grabs a chair. How's mom and dad?
Honestly, haven't heard from them in a while.
Yeah, me neither.
Got pulled into this.
What the
mess.
fuck? What the fuck, Rainbow?
Didn't know that was what was happening from the beginning, and I kind of just fill her in on everything that happened.
By this point, Steve would have returned with wine, kegged wine, and it's labeled on the side, Julie's, really big. It's Mira top shelf, aged 30 years.
Damn, that's way better than ours.
Yeah, I know. You gotta show off sometimes, sorry. You're all welcome to it. Is there food yet, Guy?
Yeah, the rice is gonna take a little bit longer, but the duck's done. But it's rice peel off. It takes a little while. You gotta
Roll
get it all
survival.
soaked in. Natural 20.
God, okay, he nails it.
Just-
Puts a little bit of the duck fat in the peel off. Everything melds together real well.
Crispy skin. On
Yeah,
top.
just crushes it. Isn't going to poison Audie for one day.
I'm just trying to
I
keep
forgot-
everyone happy tonight.
What was that? Sorry.
And
Rainbow?
I freaking love duck. Duck is so delicious.
It's so good.
It
It's
is.
so good. Have you had the duck at Wheeze yet? Totally off topic and only.
No.
Yeah, they have roasted duck. You can get it. Wheeze.
It's on the
Number
bone.
1 and number 2.
It's,
Yeah, it's on the bone.
on the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't ordered it myself, but I've tasted it.
It's so good. It's on the cold plate menu.
At the original, yes.
Yeah, at Wheeze Original. Get it.
I live so far away though.
Dude, have it delivered to my house and then pick it up at my house.
That's fair.
Then pick up the empties at.
Yeah, pick up the empty delivery containers at my house. All right. Sorry, Rainbow. I'm mad you
Sorry,
stopped.
I distracted her with pictures.
I know I shouldn't be mad because I didn't do it either, but I'm mad you stopped talking to me. I'm sorry.
I thought you stopped talking to me. I mean, I understand not talking to Sunshine because
I didn't have an address for like 2 months, Rainbow.
God, where was I for those 2 months?
Drinking?
Oh, yeah, I need to stop drinking, I think. Probably.
Well, not tonight, obviously.
No.
So were they
Can we
like,
pretend it didn't happen?
yes?
You were asking me something?
She leans in and gives you a hug. All
I
right,
hug
don't.
back.
All right, don't touch me. I'm good. I did it.
That's my line.
So are you all wearing gold chains?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was under the impression we were not supposed to flash them so liberally.
We're not. You are correct in that assumption.
All right, everyone. My name is Lollipop Hanover. I go by, and you will address me as such, as Julie Du Bagny.
Dabagoo.
So hot, so dumb. Jesus.
That's gonna be the closest that you're gonna get from him.
I know.
I hand Steve an extra napkin. Just
Oh, thank you.
He just dabs. You just dab your face on what he held out. Oh, that is beautiful.
All right, that is understood, Mr. Bagni.
I am part of the shipping network that works with your people. I have a lot of very legitimate contracts to do very illegitimate things, and that is potentially what we're doing tomorrow. You, Goliath, Steve, sorry.
Yeah, and not the PH.
What?
Don't question.
Anyway. How close are you with your people? Because we're going to a Goliath camp up the river. It's a tribe.
Well, last time I saw my people, I was really young. So, not very.
Awesome. Cool. Fuck. I have a contact that they found a ruin up that way. I haven't been yet myself. We have apparently hired one of the locals to guard the ruin. It sounded like it was juicy enough. I sent a message down to Adeline. She immediately responded that they would send a team, so I waited for the team. And I guess you're the team.
Do you think they know that you are related?
Unlikely. I don't share that information often. And you won't either, or I will remove your spleen slowly.
There is no need for threats. I believe I have already politely said that I would do so.
Just being clear.
As am I.
Guy, you're handing out food at this point?
yes.
Thank you. That smells awesome, by the way.
I just working with the ingredients I got here.
Uh-huh.
High-end stuff from what I'm seeing.
Well, I like to eat well. Also, if you... all of my work is for your religion. Ugh.
Religion. Like food is my religion.
Anywhere in this town, when you have clients over, you feed them, it has to be of a certain quality. Because Gulo. I hate these people. I hate them.
Like just the people from the town, or
No, just anybody first class in this whole fucking house.
okay.
Some things you should know. You are not staying here tonight, Rainbow and Sunshine notwithstanding. So you need to get a place. There are certain rules. People like Steve aren't allowed to wander around here, okay?
What? Wait a minute.
I know.
Why?
I
I know.
understand. He
I
is kind
know.
of an idiot.
No. They use the class says system like a weapon here, okay? So, Steve, you can stay on the boat downstairs, I guess.
Fine. Boat.
It'll be like a waterbed, buddy. Have you ever stayed on a waterbed?
No.
It kind of moves a little while you sleep. Very gentle and relaxing.
Okay,
will
that
say if
sounds pretty rad. All
If
right.
he's staying on the boat, might almost need to tie his hands inside the boat so they don't go into the water. Otherwise, you're gonna have a hell of a mess on that boat.
It's not that kind of boat. Whew.
Does it float?
Yes, very well, thank you.
It
There's
does
not
sound
a-
like a boat.
Got Laura with that one.
Not a big tide on the river.
So it's not a waterbed now?
Okay, I need everyone to eat and then get the hell out of my apartment.
All right.
Okay. I looked to the rest of the group. Should we try to hook back up with the caravan, see where they're staying?
There's a hostel a few blocks from here. It's cheap and shitty, but it's cheap.
Would there be any other inns that we might be able to stay at? Might be a little bit nicer.
Yeah, it's Richesse. There's plenty. How much you want to spend?
Some that he'll be able to stay at.
Steve?
Yeah.
No. There's no amount of money. These people are awful.
I wouldn't hold out a whole lot of hope at the fancier establishments for the rest of you commoners either.
Listen, it doesn't matter what badge he flashes. He's unclassed to them. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Never mind that some of these orcs look just like him.
Do I go to bed now?
Finish up your dinner.
God.
Then we'll take you down there. You got your ice, buddy.
When do we start the rioting?
Is there anything else you want to do this evening? Rainbow, any more conversation you want to have? Can't hear anything you're saying.
Muted.
I forgot to press the button. Did she offer Sunshine and I to stay with her?
Yes.
Then I will stay with her at least.
I'm going to say Sunshine won't. There's really no place to stay unless his ass sleeps on the couch.
Do not worry, Steve. The rest of us will also stay in humble lodging. I look at the others and
You guys are going to look for the Ritz-Carlton.
I kind of feel like Sunshine would offer to stay with Steve. That feels like something Sunshine would
Yeah, that seems like something Sunshine would do.
At least there's one good friend. All you...
Steve, you take up the entire boat.
No, he doesn't. It's a nice boat.
you heard me. I said we would be roughing it as well.
You take all the good spots of the boat. I'll make sure that Adidas doesn't get in any trouble tonight.
All right. Well, I'm walking. I do 3 circles and then I lay down. And then I flip onto my back.
Oh, Coda. All right. Rainbow, anything you want to cover?
I kind of want to know how she got there.
Okay. Real quick.
Like,
Real quick, Audie, Guy, and Tiddly, if you say in something nice, it's going to be 5 gold for the night. And basically, you get anything you want. No, just for the lot of you. It'll be 5. So however you want to split that.
You guys want to? We'll just get something fairly decent. Get some more drinks.
That'll work.
We don't need to go top end. I don't really want to be bumping elbows with the aristocracy of this place.
I just don't.
Most rich people I know are my family, and those people are assholes.
I'll agree. I just don't want to be bunking in a multiple bunk room in a hostel.
Right. Middle of the road.
Super 8 it is. I do not change what I said.
Okay, fine.
Rainbow.
Go big or go home. We're going fancy. I will.
Holiday Inn Express.
Right.
Stay
That would be
bridge
the
suites.
smart decision. Yes. I will.
I'll
cover
do 2
the
gold.
lodging. Okay. Fine.
All right. Sorry, Rainbow. Go ahead.
so, how did you even get here?
It's where I always was. I did the first apprenticeship in Doucette, but then Mom and Dad said it was best if I went to Richesse. They had all the best accountants, so this is where I was.
And just sort of worked your way up from there?
Up? No. There were 6 apprenticeships in total in town, and then this one just... I have a talent for the work. And the old owner recognized that.
And what happened to the old owner?
He passed.
I'm really glad that you're doing well.
Thanks.
How did you get involved with the keepers?
Old owner did these occasionally, but they refused to give him hard contracts due to the nature of his other work. Now that I'm in charge, that other work is gone. And I got those contracts.
What was his other work?
Well, Richesse lives on the backs of the unclassed. And they needed to get him from somewhere.
He was a slave trader?
I didn't like it. I got rid of it.
Good girl.
They would take him from the wilds. Anybody near the shore.
Is it still going on? Just not run through here?
I don't know. As soon as I went on the outs with it, anybody who's interested in that sort of thing stopped talking to me. And I don't know, I stopped looking for it.
Is Steve gonna be safe here?
Flash one of his badges, probably. You'll get other races, sometimes with the protectors, coming in and out. Priesthood, that sort of thing.
He's probably more believable as a protector than a priest.
Yeah, no kidding. He couldn't be a man of a cloth. Maybe the man of the loincloth. Don't laugh at that. It was dumb.
Honestly, it's the smartest joke that's been said in the past, I don't know, 3 weeks.
So you really don't hear from Mom and... Sorry.
No, I just seeing her kind of pause and look down, I'd just say, how are you really?
Fine.
You know I don't believe fine.
I don't think about being Lolly anymore. I'm Julie every day. And Julie has her own business. And Julie runs things.
Our parents are assholes. You know that, right?
I know. And I know it's not on you. But the moment you and son walked in, I felt like Lolly. And I'm sorry. But I did. And I want to talk to you again, and I want to be close. But I also want to get this over with. I'm sorry.
I get it. And it's just us two here right now. You and I both know you've never felt like just Lolly. So if Julie makes more sense, then it's nice to meet you, Julie.
It's nice to meet you too.
I hope that we can be friends.
Unlikely. You're one of them top shelf first classers.
I'm not much of a first classer anymore. We kind of got that taken away from us. when we
Whatever.
put
You
the
keepers
chain
are
around our neck.
full first class. You get to do whatever you want. Don't complain to me.
Yeah, we also have to keep mega secrets. We could die at any moment. We make no money whatsoever. And, you know, we're being told what to do by a giant robot man.
Yeah, I've never met him. He sounds weird.
He was a complete douche to me. All I wanted to do was learn a little bit about the magic that they do. You know me and my obsession with learning all the different types of magic. And
Well,
he was just
yeah.
like, no, you don't have it, kid. And she just goes and turns into a bitch fest.
Adeline always just described him as blunt. But she's blunt, so maybe.
They're all blunt.
Weird. Okay. Anything else?
No, we'll just girl talk for the rest of the night.
Okay. She would tell you about the business. They are doing very well. The reason they're doing very well is because, like her previous boss, first they know proper protocol in their boat, what to do. They are able to travel the foot drag all the way to the northern shore. And they work with wilders and stuff like that.
So that's how she got Mirren wine here.
Yep. Could cut. Actually,
Oh, good.
it would trigger in your mind that it would cut Mirren Wine to the capital by a week travel time.
You do realize you could capitalize on that.
Fuck Mira.
I'm just saying, there's good money. The capital pays for that wine, like,
I
through
have
the nose.
I have good wine. I have good Mirren wine. I do not need their fucking money. Thank you.
Well then, cheers to that.
What I need is more moonshine from Doucette.
Oh, hey, you want to see something cool?
Yes.
And I pull out the wing from the god that I have.
Holy shit, you weren't joking. You kept that.
Yeah,
How much?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm not selling this. I am pretty
Oh, are you
sure.
kidding me? I have four sellers and buyers in mind.
Mm-mm,
Oh, come on.
There is a form of magic that comes from natural magical beings. I can figure out how to use this and give myself some really bomb-ass powers. He was eating his wings to keep himself alive. If I have to eat this thing to become really, really cool and get something cool, I'm going to do it. But I'm going to figure it out first because I'm not going to put some weird god wing in my mouth.
You know what's bomb-ass powers? Being rich as shit. Okay, let's think about that for a second. This argument continues. All right. Next morning. Thank you. You wake up. You make it to the boat. All of you.
I check for my god wing.
It's there.
I love her, but...
She's giving orders to the people on the boat. These people are all clearly unclassed. And while they speak to her, basically all of them refuse to speak or look at any of you. They lower their eyes. They just walk by.
Is it out of respect or disrespect? Like, are they doing it because they're like, oh, we shouldn't look at these guys? Or
Yeah, you would know from just the way stuff works. If it's really that class-centric here, they're not trying to start something. You know what I mean?
Okay. It's more of a in resignation, not out of contempt.
It's out of social training.
Okay.
You know what I mean? All right, all aboard. Let's go.
Clop, clop, clop.
Clap, clap, clap. Did you horse?
Yeah.
Were we supposed to bring horses? Where'd you even find one?
I found coconut. I don't know.
This is gonna be easy. It's in contested territory with Hongel. No problems. Hongol is the big ass house that technically owns most of the wilds in the north. Easy is not so easy. It has the biggest amount of land, but most of it is run by the wild. A lot of it's run by the wilders, so it's not really theirs. You know what I mean? It's theirs on maps, but that's about it. I have to pee. I will be right back. Sorry. Quick break.
Okay. So I go over towards Rainbow and just, you guys okay then, or are we
yeah.
gonna be good working relationship at least, or?
Oh, we're good. Do you have brothers and sisters?
No, I Well, not that I know of.
All right. No. Rainbow, or I'm Rainbow. I've had a little bit.
You're a rainbow. Okay.
Yeah. Lollipop. Um, Lollipop struggled with our family. And our parents were not exactly nice to her.
Does she have magic? And
No. She's a brilliant accountant.
okay, I think I can sort of see where it's going.
Yeah. So things were strained when it came to family issues, but we worked through it. I think we're all good.
Okay. Cause yeah, I just want to make sure that we're not gonna get that right hook. 'Cause, God, that was an impressive right hook. I am still Sunshine. Do you have like a bruise there this morning or something?
He just points to one of his ribs and talks with a swollen tongue.
Just imagine, like, God, if she would have hit you with that liver shot, you probably would have died.
Me? I'd be fine. I'm stronger than you think I am.
No, I'm talking about like the amount of damage you're doing to your liver as it is.
It's fine.
Alrighty.
Really, that kind of stress on liver would make it hard like rock. I don't know why I'm talking like this now.
Oh,
It's strong like bear.
Yes. No, but yeah, for our brief intermission here, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I have posted in the stream a link to our Discord if you are in any way interested in having lively philosophical discussions with us. Don't get intimidated. It is a little highbrow, but you know, just
I
yeah,
say
people
poop
mostly
jokes,
just shit
man.
post.
I'm all about the poop jokes. That's what I do. We played this
check on-
game Sunday.
I was
Sorry,
going to check on Steve as
through.
well. I was going to check on you, Steve, see how you slept last night. Boat okay? Everything fine? Didn't wake up with any birds on you, nothing?
Oh no, I was gonna say, yep, just like Rambo said, just like you move back and forth for a while, you know, there's creeks there, some groans there, but all in all, I can't complain. It was, you know, not too bad of a night. Unfortunately for me, I didn't know where the bathroom was, so I guess that's why they call it the poop deck. Am I right, folks? Oh,
Did you shit outside?
yeah, I did. Tried to go off the side of the boat, but unfortunately, it's gonna, yeah, some lonely guy is gonna be doing a little cleaning today.
That's just kind of mean, Steve. I hand him at least wash it off. Take this bucket and like try and run some water over it.
All right, well, we'll see. All right. Hey. I throw the bucket. I go, there we go. Off. Clean the side. I hope they didn't want that bucket back. That's unfortunate. But all in the name of cleaning a ship. Oh, nope. There's still poop there. There's still poop there. That's alright. They won't notice anyways. It's on the side of the ship. Like, who looks that way? And plus, it's on the river side, so it's not even, you know, on the side that the people can see. At least I hope it's on the river side. I don't actually remember. It's all kind of fuzzy. I probably should have looked before I threw the bucket. That would have been a good place to start.
At this point, I'm looking at everyone else. Everyone just really look where you're stepping at all times on this boat.
How's your guys' fancy night in your I guess, class hotel.
All right. Sorry
Very
about that. My kid was losing
nondescript,
his
if
mind.
I would have to say so myself.
It was alright. It had some room service, but I think it was bullshit. They tried to put some of those dirty scrolls on our bill, and I want the previews. Is the previews are the only thing. that
Dirty
really
scrolls. That's good. A page comes by and reads the first paragraph, and that's it. That's the preview. Okay. You depart in the boat. You are heading north, obviously. And it's easy going because it's a north flowing river. So you're making good speed. First, most of the day, there would be a handful of boats near you, but they all stop off this place or that place. Small towns, farms along the path. Halfway through the day, the northern mountains get super close. She informs you, Julie, that middle of the night, you're actually going to enter contested territory. It's contested between Goulot and Hongel, and it's contested because they both want the river there for different purposes. Now, there's no outward fighting, but you could run into taxation places, or it's also sometimes a little light on policing. It's nighttime. They have below deck, there's sleeping for everybody, so you would have that, it'd be bunk style, whatever. Roll perception.
I didn't see shit. Natural 1.
You're dead asleep, buddy.
14.
16.
Is there a way to put the dice roller on D&D Beyond into the glass prism of shame? Or...
Yeah, switch to the real dice roller.
Yeah.
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
8.
Let's do this.
16 guy?
Patrick's.
I also
Dirty 20.
that.
16 plus
I rolled
4.
an 8.
Or Audie had a 16. 14, Rainbow?
Yes, 14.
Audie and Guy, you're both roused from sleep. Audie, you're not sure why. Guy, you hear a warning whistle from on deck.
Oh,
God,
what is that high-pitched sound? It sounds like Boban snoring.
We're probably under attack. That's signal for warning. I can't tell if it's weather or attack, though. Let's assume attack. Get everyone up and ready.
Well, shit, why are you so nonchalant about it? Everybody up!
Everybody except for Tiddly wakes up. Because Tiddly is,
Because
What?
I don't know, Tiddly has narcolepsy, I guess.
I'm calm because I don't want to get hit by Rainbow for waking her up like this.
What happened?
I woke up.
Did you guys also poop on the deck?
No
Nope.
time, the warning whistle has been sounded.
What?
Up top, double time.
All right, let me get my shit.
You get up top. Julie's already on deck. Oh, shit, I need to do the... Yeah, there you go. Julie's already on deck, and she's at the back of the boat, staring at it out a spyglass.
What's going on?
Spotters. I think we're being followed.
Squatters, where?
Came off the... What? No, came off the last fishing village just after dusk. It's been gaining on us.
What is our course of action? What can we do?
All the stuff we have on board. Equipment for the dig, the animals, you guys... We can't outrun it. I don't know.
Do we have countermeasures, weapons?
Weapons are what you're carrying. You gotta look pretty non-threatening when you come through the wild, sorry.
Well,
All right,
anyone
we
who
need to-
tries to board the ship, I will remove them.
Are we expecting this is going to be hostile, or is this somebody looking for taxes?
If they were looking for taxes, they'd have hailed us by now. They've quelled everything but one lantern. Fuck. Alright.
So we kill?
Yes, Steve.
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, we
you
have
guys...
to wait for them to get here, unfortunately.
No, we don't. Everybody get on the left. Everybody... Left. Everybody get on starboard side.
What side is that
Left.
again?
And for
That is the
Steve,
right
who
side.
doesn't know what starboard is.
Right side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. Everybody get on the right side of the boat. I'll bring it
It's
around real quick
starboard.
and we'll jump them. If they're non-threatening, then this won't be much of a fight, will it?
I like this. I like this proactive approach.
What's the deciding factor if they're threatening or not? Like they fire at us or like give us a dirty glare.
Try stabbing them. If they try stabbing you back, they're threatening.
I'm trying to see if I can light my arrows on fire at all, but I'm waiting on Jay to get back to me.
I don't think that's a thing. I think that's like you can take that as a feat or something. Or you
No,
can
but
get
like, that might
specific
be a
flame
range.
arrows. Like you can get specific.
Not like by putting it on like a lantern or in a lantern with like oil
No,
and
I
shit.
think you can do specific like fire arrows as a thing.
Usually I know, and I
It's
don't know.
always said.
Okay. She brings the boat around. Owen very quickly comes alongside. And before you quite get there, from, I don't know, hiding behind the rails, below deck somewhere, a bunch of people pop out and start yelling. And they start throwing hooks with ropes on them to your boat across. Not friendly! Not friendly!
Is that the signal?
I
Is that the
agree.
signal?
Yeah!
Can I hit him?
Roll initiative.
I was gonna see if I could take a action to just
Yeah.
fire an arrow at the closest person. Damn.
You can when it's your turn.
Fair.
$12.
Ooh, 19.
13.
5.
18. Diddley, it looks like you may get the first shot after all.
Tiddly shot first.
Tiddly always shoots first. Thinks second.
You. I'm gonna need you guys to repeat those. Sorry.
19 for Tiddly.
12.
18 for
18, 12,
13 for Guy.
13. Steve.
5.
5. Another quality Steve roll. Popping out of there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go make us some fish people sticks.
Fish people sticks.
Playing off my words in the Twitch chat. Jerk.
I was kind of hoping we would go back into that commercial while Michael was gone.
I know, that's why I put it in there. But nobody wanted to go off of it.
There's fish people sticks. I didn't even see it.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So, well, luckily, Tiddly, first up, it's you.
Yay. And luckily, I did some upgrades.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the closest person to me
Okay.
with my longbow.
Sounds good.
That would be a guy.
I've learned. I'm standing behind him from now on. Everything I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do it from behind Tiddly.
I'm sorry, I need to get all the tokens out, and I did not do that ahead of time because I'm an idiot.
It was okay. This initiative roll brought to you by Fish People Sticks.
Fish people.
Oh god, the
sticks.
spokesperson, he is walking away. We need you back.
Hey, it's Larry Fish Sticks, everybody. I'm glad to have you here for this little break that we're doing. So, you guys heard about all the new stuff we're making?
How
Have
long
you
has it
tried
been
Fish
voice
People
acting for Rick and Morty?
You guys tried Fish People Sticks pizza? That's the new thing we're putting it. You can just put us on pizza now. It's only slightly stinky. Yeah, that's awesome. And our new product, Fish People Sticks with shoes. You want your shoes to smell like they just got it?
Oh,
You cook
God.
fish out of a microwave. Put
Why?
them in your shoes. That's pretty cool. All right, that's all the
No.
time we got today. See you guys next time.
It was supposed to be dipping sauce. Where did shoes come from? It was supposed to be dipping sauce.
Oh, and we're back. I had you fooled. I have one more product I wanted to share with you. We now got dipping sauce. It's only been in the trash like a day, dipping sauce. Perfectly matches with our Fish People Sticks. Well, that's all the time I really have for today. We're out.
Oh, my
I think
God.
Larry might have had a stroke.
Where the
Sampling the
fuck?
product too much.
Oh, they're clear. They're under the thing. God damn it. I had them separated, and they were just under something. Okay. Miss Hanover, are you going to run other Hanover?
Sure. Let me get his character sheet up.
It's your mighty multiple screens.
What's his?
I'm literally using 3 right now.
Me too.
I have the ability to use 5. But I'm using 2.
Oh, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Easy Hasselhoff.
Okay, let me turn the map on.
His initiative is 7.
There we go. Hey, look, boats.
Yay!
Boats, boats.
Boats,
Boats and boats. Boats and boats. Gotta get me some boats and boats.
Okay,
Some cats and boats and cats and boats and cats
Tiddly.
and boats and cats and boats and cats and
Okay, so I switched to an actual dice.
okay.
And I rolled a 26
To hit?
to hit.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. Oh yeah. I also upgraded to walloping arrows. So if you don't know about that, I can go over it in a second. But for damage, only 6. But
Okay.
walloping arrows on. Ugh, why can't I find what it's supposed to do now? God damn it. 1 second. A creature hit by the arrow must succeed on a DC 10 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay. Is not knock prone.
Okay.
Okay. That leads us to Audie.
Very well. I would. What is the gap to get to the other side?
5 feet.
Are they like touching now?
No.
I would jump directly into the mosh pit, and I would make my way into the fray and slashy
Let's
slash.
start with
first-
where what the already things that you're going to do as a full-plated person on a river. So you're going to roll acrobatics.
This chainmail.
Is there a negative to your armor?
Nope, only to stealth because it does the chick 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 chick.
Mm-hmm.
There is no negative, no disadvantage to acrobatics. There is only disadvantage to stealth, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
The roll. Multiplied 20.
Okay, fantastic. You make the jump. They move out of the way. Clear a small gap for you to jump in there. Okay, that's your movement.
Very well, and then my attack.
Get attacked.
$25 to hit.
Fantastic. Hits.
And now, for what is sure to be underwhelming damage, max damage 12.
Well, you killed that guy straight out. Congratulations. How do you do it?
I'd make the full-on like leap that like Achilles does in that Troy movie with Brad Pitt, and I just like have my arm fully extended and then stab through him, and then use my shield to shove him off and pull this sword out.
Sounds good.
And then I just stare menacingly at everyone around me.
So menacing. Okay. That is... Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, these guys' turn. They'll both... What do they do here? Look at their shit real quick. We'd probably both attack Audie. Out of these right there. What's your AC?
That would be a 19.
To try to make this faster. Hit. hit, miss. You take 11 damage, Audie. And then miss, hit, miss. And then you take another 5. So 16 in total. As these two guys attack you.
Hey, Mike, which one did I hit?
You hit this one right here.
Okay, waiting.
Those 6 attacks were from 2 people.
Yeah. Got a sword in one hand, a dagger in the other hand. They're coming at you, bro. Okay. Next up is Guy.
I will move towards the back of the boat, over towards where like Rainbow is, to look over towards the front of their boat, the way that most of these boats are steered are near the front, right?
No, you steer from the back because
steer from the back.
you have to run a line to the rudder.
Can I tell there are people near the front of the boat though? On their side?
Everybody on their boat is on map.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure if they're flipped over, if that was them hidden or something.
No.
Okay. I'm going to go over there and cast on the front of their boat Shatter, which they have to make. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. I'm just going to say just near the front of the boat. Like if I get the 2 that are right by the railing that I can see.
Okay.
If I can get those 2 guys, they have to make a con save of 14. Otherwise, they take 3d8 damage.
And they miss.
Okay. They take 14 damage.
They both die. Explain it.
I go over there and just kind of watch this. Snap my fingers, but nothing happens. Like you don't hear anything on my side. But on the other side, there's just a huge thunderclap. And the 2 guys just kind of explode outward or fall on their swords or go overboard.
Okay. Got him. Rainbow.
Okay, I have been spending this entire time reading my brother's character sheet that I didn't think about what I was gonna do. So, solid. She's going to...
You saw Adi take some damage. He's also surrounded, so if you wanted to take out any of those guys, it would all be helpful at this point.
Yeah. She's going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
I haven't even thought about what her spiritual weapon is going to look like. Let's just say
Broken wine bottle.
I was going to say it's kind of like a mangled, dead hand holding a broken wine bottle that's just swinging at people.
Okay.
She's going to cast it right in the square that is kind of would complete the 4 squares of the cardboard ones.
All right, this one?
Mine has super lag right now. Yes, that one.
There you
go. So it appears there. She will, upon casting, gets to cast it or attack with it.
The boat is not sinking.
So that is a 23 to hit. She's going to hit the guy
Hits.
next to Audie.
Okay, catty cornered. Yep.
Yeah, catty corner. That does 1d8 plus. So 6 damage to that guy.
Okay.
And then she will go ahead for her cantrip, cast Sacred Flame at the same guy. That's a dexterity saving throw of 14.
You said 6? It was 6 damage?
6 damage to that guy, yeah.
Okay. Dex save of 14. He passes.
Okay. I believe because it's a cantrip, it doesn't do half damage.
Okay.
Correct. It does not.
All right.
She would like to use her movement, though, to back up to the corner of the boat.
Back here?
God, the leg on mine. Yes, there.
Okay, it's fine.
Sorry.
You're fine. Okay. That leads us to... what is Sunshine's dex?
It is +2.
Okay, Sunshine's turn.
Okay. Sunshine is going to come down to basically where Rainbow was, because he doesn't want to be directly in front of Tiddly.
Nope. Okay.
And he's going to use his warding flare. Not warding flare, that's not the one. Radiance of the Dawn. Channel Divinity, present your holy symbol to dispel any magical darkness. Each hostile creature that doesn't have total cover within 30 feet must make a con saving throw. DC 15.
Pass and...
He'd go down
Question,
down 2 more, so that he's not shooting it at Audie, but instead shooting it at the group of 3.
Okay.
Does he see Audie as hostile?
He does not
They-
see Audie.
They pass.
Okay. So it's half damage on success. So 2d10 plus 4. Oh, that was piss poor. So they all take 4 damage.
Okay.
That's his action. We will go ahead and he will also cast a spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
His
His spiritual weapon is a jar of honey.
I think you described it earlier that it's a staff that looks like a sunburst at the end.
Okay.
And he also gets to make an attack with that.
Sure.
So that is...
Where's he putting it?
He would put it on the opposite end of the boat as rainbows, so that back corner.
Okay.
He has a +7 to hit. Rainbow has a +6. Has a 19 to hit.
That hits.
So that person takes 7 damage.
Okay.
Whew.
7, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That leads to nondescript brown pieces turn. They will... I think that these two would try to jump past you, Audie. So, you get a sentinel. What, one of them?
Yes, I would. They would incur an attack of opportunity from me.
One,
and
right?
Yes. Yeah. Wait, no. It would just be a normal attack of opportunity if he tries to go by. If he tries to attack someone within my range of protection, I would have a.
They're just going by you. So
Okay.
which
just
one would you
regular
like to
of
attack?
opportunity, I will roll.
Which one? There's gonna be 3 of them that move by you. So it's
The one to the south of me, since it is heading
Okay.
towards Rainbow.
okay. Sunshine.
I assume that is one that is moving.
Yeah.
Samouth 520 to hit.
Hits.
5 damage.
Okay. That takes 5. That guy actually dies. So he takes off running, and you slash him, and
Just on the backswing from pulling out the sword, and he's jumping. I just slash his tendon as he's trying to jump across, and he hits the side of the other boat and snaps his neck.
very violent. All right, Sunshine gets an attack of opportunity, and Steve gets an attack of opportunity.
Sunshine. Oof.
And Guy gets 1 and 2, I guess. So we'll start with Sunshine.
Okay. He'll swing his mace because that's what he can do on an attack of opportunity because he's not a warcaster. Ooh, natural 20.
Okay.
Natural 20. So that's 1d6 plus 2. So it's actually 2d6 plus 2. 8 points of damage.
Okay. That was... That guy dies as well. How does he die?
Woo. Sunshine just sort of takes his mace and in a fit of like, oh shit, swings it at him and makes contact with right on the side of his head. And the spear or pointy part of that mace goes right in that guy's temple.
All right. Guy?
I stab the guy with my dagger.
Okay.
19 to hit
Hits.
and 7 damage.
Stab, stab, stab. Run away.
That guy dies too.
He jumps over. As he jumps over, I sneak up behind him,
Nobody's making it
And
across
just,
this fucking boat.
just right in the back of the head.
Okay. Steve, how do you want to murder your person? Go ahead and roll.
I'm going to attack, and that is dirty 20. And then my attack
hits.
is so close. That would be a 13.
Damage?
Yes.
Okay, how does that guy die?
Classic anime style wind up hit, and then he flies into the air and goes ding.
Oh, you team rockets away?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's kill 5 guys tonight.
It's been 7 so far. The
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's kill 10 guys tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's first date. Let's kill 7 guys tonight.
All right. That leads us to... Hey, Steve, it's your turn.
And now I'm gonna rage.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna fucking rage. And then I'm gonna jump on the boat.
Roll acrobatics to get across.
Boo-doo-doo. Oh, that's Dex. That's a natural 20.
You make it across. Would you like to do a flip or some dumb shit?
Yes, always. Is that a question?
Who are you asking?
Okay, describe your flipsy-doos.
And so jump in the air, do 3 flips.
Wow.
Backflips. So I
Wow.
actually jumped up,
Excessive.
and then I landed.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit the MF in front of me.
Wow, language. Okay.
That's a 25 to hit.
That's a hit. I'm pretty sure it's not a dragon.
And that is 17 damage.
Hoofda. Okay.
And then I want to say, can you smell what the Steve is cooking? Boop, boo, doo, doo.
But the halfling does the cooking.
Okay.
Can't.
What
Two
happened?
different wrestlers there, Steve.
I realize.
All right, and we're back to the top with Tiddly. Mr. Winks.
Ooh.
They're kind of in your way now.
So can I
Everyone duck.
shoot the one that's to the right of Adi?
If you slightly adjusted your angle, yeah. If you want to do a movement.
Can I do a sidestep? Well, I guess for me, for the camera I'm looking at, I would move one to the one up towards the front of the boat,
Okay.
and then I'd be able to shoot the one that is at the back of the boat compared to Adi.
Yes. Yeah, I'd give you that.
Okay. I'll sharpshoot him this time.
Okay. Always reliable.
A 21.
21.
That is after the -5.
That hits.
So I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage. Plus 10, so that's an 8. Oh, sorry, 21.
Okay. Good hit. Palpable hit.
And then if he does not die, he has to pass that strength save of 10.
Oh, does not pass. Gets knocked prone.
Nice.
I have a feeling that Tiddly's officially using police-issued less lethal bullets.
I went shopping.
They're designed to knock them down. It's safe. It's safe.
You're
Safe.
supposed to hit the ground first. They're supposed to bounce and hit them,
Oh my god.
not shoot them in the face.
Not shoot him in the fucking face. Not shoot him in the fucking face. Okay. Great job. We're at Audi. The numbers have changed drastically in recent moments.
Still in just like the heat of the moment, he just goes directly from his previous motion to swinging at the guy right in front of him. Oh wait, he was knocked prone, wasn't he?
No, this guy's
No.
not knocked prone.
Other guy was knocked prone. So yeah,
Yes,
the guy
yeah.
who's still upright, I would swing at him.
He actually hasn't taken any damage yet, this guy.
That is okay. I swing at him anyway, and I roll a 12.
That misses.
Okay, and then as a
Action
bonus
surge.
action,
Action surge.
I could do an action surge, and in fact I probably will. But I was also going to do my second wind as my bonus action.
Do it. Good call.
So I will roll that d10 plus 4 to see what I regain. 13 points of damage.
Fantastic. All right. Are you going
And
to
then
action
I go
surge?
action surge to swing at him again.
Oh, I'm having trouble with that phrase.
14.
Miss. He's very dodgy, this guy. He's wily.
Well, I missed twice, but I look cool as my wounds seem to close themselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Prone dude stands back up. They both attack the people in front of them.
This is horse shit.
Steve, what's your AC?
The roll against Steve will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of
14.
rolls. Okay, First roll is gonna miss. Second roll is gonna miss. Third roll is going to hit, actually. Steve, you'll take 4 damage. You get slashed with a dagger.
Stone. Yeah, okay. 4 damage.
Now this is actually where
Wait, in
the
rage,
sentinel-
don't you take less damage?
I do have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
This would be slashing.
Okay. So resistance to that. So
You take half.
Half damage.
So you take 2 damage.
So that's Steve next to Audie, right?
Yeah.
The back
Yes.
In the corner. Oh, I totally didn't think that was Steve.
Yes, that's Steve. Sorry.
were you gonna shoot at me? Were you gonna shoot at me?
I already did. I missed and hit the guy behind you.
So, I do get the sentinel attack against him as a reaction.
Okay.
Hopefully I do not fuck up and miss this one. That is a critical for a 26.
Fair enough. It hits.
So we'll just roll the 2d8s plus the 4 for a total of 12.
Okay, that's... He's hurting, for sure. Okay. And now, Audie, you're going to get attacked.
Yes.
Miss. Hit. Miss. And Audie, you take... Ooh, good hit. 7.
Okay. Oof. Cheeky bastard.
Okay. That leads to... Guy.
I am going to take my crossbow and shoot at the one that Audie is fighting.
Okay. You have the angle?
I'm pretty sure I miss. Yeah, no, 13.
Yeah, miss.
With my bonus action, I will use Healing Word on Adidas.
What do you say?
Yo, Metal Man! Don't let him get to you like that. Oh, I didn't have anything good. Sorry.
No, that was great.
I'm the
But-
one getting the healing, and I even feel like you should roll for with disadvantage after that.
Is 8 healing actually, full heal.
Okay.
So
8 healing, Audie.
I was trying to be nice,
Okay.
but you're so stupid looking. It's hard.
Rainbow.
Okay, she's gonna move her spiritual weapon to right next to her brother's.
Okay.
And she will swing at that boy.
Which one?
The one directly in front of the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Move that bus.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Wonderful. That is 1d8 plus 4. Eight points of damage.
Nice job. Anything else?
He's still up.
Yeah, that guy's buried. That guy, that was the first damage that guy took.
Okay.
The other one's
She's
fucked up.
going to then, because that's technically not casting a spell because it's already been cast. It's just using, I think it's the action to do that.
Right.
Nope, it's as a bonus action. You can move the weapon and attack. So that is a bonus action. So as an action, she's going to cast Guiding Bolt at that boy.
Okay.
So that's another plus 6. 14?
Miss.
Damn. It
'Kay.
goes wide.
You done?
Yes.
Your brother's next.
Okay. He is going to swing with his spiritual weapon at the dude in front of him.
Yes.
17.
Hits.
12 points of damage.
He dies. How does it happen?
Two rounds together.
Spiritual weapon cleaves through his brain.
Okay.
And he will then also guiding bolt the other dude.
Not other dude.
That's a 13 to hit, which does not hit because
Does
I
not
don't
hit.
think 14 hit. So both the guiding bolts go wide.
Okay. That puts us at Steve. Steve the pirate.
Yeah, Steve's time. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go step over one, and I'm gonna hit the guy. That's my plan.
Okay. Get him.
So that is, I rolled a 10.
That is a miss.
That did not work.
Okay. You done?
That is correct.
Okay. Sounds good. Back to the top. Tiddly.
So I already rolled in advance because I knew what I wanted to do. I
You're gonna
rolled a
need to
natural
move
20.
probably.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
believe.
right. In front of Sunshine and next to Guy.
Okay.
I'd assume I'd be able to hit the
Yeah.
last guy from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a natural 20. Does that do anything if I wanted to use sharpshooter? Like, do I have to?
No, it still
Is it
counts.
like-
It still counts. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so well, I'm doing that.
Double dice
Oh.
rolls, all bonuses stay the same.
So is it just 2d8s
Mm-hmm.
and then plus 1/4, right, for my damage?
Whatever your bonus is.
Well, if I use the dice roller on here, so it just gives me 1d8 plus 4. I could probably 1 second.
Just take the dice
so it's
roll,
2d8 plus
double.
4.
2d8. Roll 2d8s plus 4 is 13.
Okay. Good shot.
Oh wait, 23. I forgot to add the sharpshooter bonus. Or wait, is it plus 20
No,
What?
for each?
No,
Just 10?
it doesn't double the bonus.
Okay,
just dice. Only dice are double.
so 23.
Plus, okay, so 23 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Palpable hit.
Oh, and strength saving.
Right. Pass.
Cool.
Okay. That is Audie. Defend thyself.
All right. Like it's my turn or I'm being attacked.
It's your turn.
Okay, I will defensively swing my sword at his face. Active defense, you saw it, he was coming straight for me. Oh no.
Yep, that makes sense. Go ahead and roll a d10 real quick for me. Oh, Steve. You beautiful bastard.
Chopping stuff.
It came up a 3.
So go ahead and roll damage real quick for me.
Five.
Hey, Steve, you take 5 damage when your friend Audie clips you in the side.
You son of a bitch!
Oh, for fuck's sake, you shouldn't have been standing there. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sure, victim blame. All right.
Why wouldn't I be standing?
Audie, that guy would still attack you. There's no reason not to. Hit. That's 3 for 3. 4.
3 for 3 got over 19. Holy shit.
Yeah. 4, 8. Oh, well, lowest damage possible. So 12.
Oh, you don't have to fudge the numbers.
I
on
didn't.
mine.
I rolled 3 ones. I did not fudge the numbers. I rolled 3 ones.
Okay. Ah, that also sucks.
Okay. That takes us to Guy.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to. I'll try it with the crossbow again.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Hits. A lot of crits.
This guy's getting fucked.
I'm. That's the first one I've actually used the D&D Beyond. So that's 11 damage.
Got him. Okay. You anything else, Guy?
Got him as in finished him, or
No.
just hit him?
Just hit him.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word. Steve this time. Steve, I hope you feel better. God, he sucks at hitting stuff. Feel better, Steve.
I feel slightly better.
How much did he heal for?
8 damage again. I like this D4. I'm gonna keep
Nice.
this D4.
Okay. Rainbow.
Yes. It is my turn.
It is your turn.
Sorry. I was being attacked.
I saw that.
Hi, buddy. Thank you. So many kisses. Okay, her spiritual weapon is the lower of the two. Is that Steve in front of her, or is that a bad guy?
That is a bad guy.
She will swing at it.
Okay.
That's another 14, so that does not hit. But she will also then guiding bolt at it. Him. Her. Or whatever.
They.
That's another 14. Patrick!
You're really nailing it here.
We
All right.
started off strong. We started off very strong.
I blame Patrick. Thank
Sunshine.
you.
Come on, folks.
He's
There
gonna
there
do
is a
the-
second half of the
Thank
game
you.
too.
He's gonna do the same thing. Swing at the bad guy.
Roll some more
with,
14s.
19.
That hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Still alive?
Yes.
Guiding bolt.
Yes.
That's an 11.
That
we
misses.
Can't hit shit with our guiding bolts.
Steve.
Yes. Oh, I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
Oh, okay. That's different. Go for it.
That's a 21, Bob,
That hits, Bob.
and my damage is gonna be no whammies. Stop. That is 12 damage.
Okay. How do you do this thing?
He did like a spinning move, and then he went really fast, and then and it was like a tornado, and then his great axe just went right in the chest.
Okay. He Zangiefs and then he puts his axe in his chest. Gotcha. Da 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 da.
Ta-da!
Fuck. Stupid.
Now, do they have to do an acrobatics to try and get across to our boat again before they start
Well, it's
past us?
tied up.
No,
Yeah,
no. It'll be okay.
Damn.
Ali's going to be going around the deck of their boat, like kicking things.
Because you were getting your ass kicked.
Because you only killed one guy?
I killed 2 guys, but the point is I missed a bunch. I missed like half of my slashes and I hit my teammate and I fucked it up.
He's taking this hard, boys. He's taking this hard. Julie. Everyone okay?
Fine.
I knew you had it. You're all very capable. And the upshot, free boat. Hey, you two, you're going to go clean off that boat and go ahead and take it back to town. She hollers at a couple of the... Thanks for the sub, Bammerang.
Bammerang?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can you crow though?
No.
Oh, that's Bangrang.
No.
Not Bammerang.
Yeah.
No.
But thank you for the sub, Bammerang.
No.
And
No crowing.
for 3 months. Heck yeah.
Right. Bam,
Hey,
Rick.
yeah.
3 months.
Rick.
Okay. You... They're busy cutting the lines and putting people over to the other side. Well, that was a waste of time. All right, strong boys, push off from the other boat.
Dude, do we not want to see what's on the other boat?
We have a timetable to keep. And by the way, it's just going back to my shop. So, yeah. Handled.
Okay. Do we want to know who the hell those guys were?
No, I don't care.
Doesn't matter. We should have kicked their ass.
What part of you... This is contested territory. Could have been from Gulo, could have been from Harang, could have been just bandits. Who gives a crap?
Just want to know who's attacking me normally.
Oh, you're cute. Dumb.
They were fucking scrubs. We should have won by a landslide.
I feel like we did win by a landslide. All of them are dead and all of us are alive. Is that not a landslide? I'm very confused.
Sister, she grabs your shoulder.
And I saw
Fragile
my
male ego.
reflection
Just let him have it.
in the snow-covered hills.
Did you hear what I said?
Not at all.
I said, sister, fragile male ego. Just let him be mad.
Right. Right.
She starts sailing back. She seems remarkably unsurprised by the whole thing. As Guy has already picked up on.
There were a couple guys on our boat.
Yes.
Have those already been tossed over?
The crew would be tossing them over. You can have a second to maybe go look over one.
I just want to see if
At
they
least
have
get
any.
their gold first.
What?
At least get
just-
their gold first.
Oh, of course. This isn't our first rodeo. God. She's on the boat for 3 seconds.
That's investigate.
Go
Or
ahead.
the Perception.
Investigation.
Investigate's a 15.
No identifying. No flags, no identification. 6 silver, 2 gold. Short sword and dagger.
I take the dagger and I hold up the short sword for anybody.
I'm too
Anyone?
busy sulking in
No?
the corner to notice.
I'd give it to one of the guys on the boat.
They
Here,
wouldn't
new
take
sword
it
for you.
directly from you.
Okay. So yeah, no, just okay. Nothing I can identify off of.
Just put it down next to them. They'll take it. You can't give them
Okay.
stuff. God, you're so new to this. I don't
Yeah,
know where you're
well,
from, but this is borderline adorable / sad. You know they're only upset because you guys are here.
Sorry.
We have that effect on people.
I was rude. I'm sorry. They know you're part of the order. Doesn't matter how much you say you're cool or I say you're cool. They're not gonna, Okay? Normally they're a talkative, singing, playing music sort of group.
Ah.
Takes till almost midday the next day. You all get long rest, by the way. To arrive at the port. And by port, I mean fishing dock. Here we are. There's basically no village attached to this. It's just a dock. On the western side of the river. Okay. We need to unload everything, and it's going to be a long-ass trip up the mountain based on the map. These wilder villages, they're a little remote. Now, everyone's cool with wilders, right? Like, we're not going to get any random fits of I'm the order and you guys suck sort of situation here.
Nope.
Don't think so. As I look over towards Adidas, I
Go
think
in
we're all
quiet
cool.
as church mice.
Okay, good, because, yeah, we're in their territory, so. Most of the rest of the day is taking stuff off the boat and getting ready to go. Last couple hours is actually moving. You make camp for the night. Rainbow,
Mm-hmm.
how long have you been doing this again?
How long have we been doing this?
If you count the initial thing to the south, like, I don't know, 2 weeks? Less?
Well, I thought
2-3 weeks ish.
What, guy?
I was just gonna say I thought like with travel times and stuff, I thought would be longer than a month from the initial sheath thing.
No, it'd be over 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. That makes sense. Not the sheath. No, not that part.
Okay, I was gonna say since that thing. I
Since
thought it was
then,
over.
yeah, it's over a month for sure.
Okay, so since going down south finding the Keystone,
Yeah.
about two maybe 3.
I mean, 2 weeks since our first official thing as getting inducted into this society. We've been dealing with this weird shit for about a month.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up. A lot of these are snipe hunts, There's nothing out here.
Yeah.
Everyone roll perception.
14.
21.
14.
Tiddly,
Nailed it with a seven.
Tiddly, what was yours? I missed that one.
13.
13. Okay. Let me roll 4. Ooh, 20. Rainbow, both you and Julie look up. You see, you're staring at the stars. It's a very clear night. Cold and crisp, but you're around the fire. Clear skies. It's pleasant. She looks up and she points. Oh, that's pretty. You look. And you studied the stars pretty well when you were in school. Had to. There's a red star in the sky that's new. Thank you very much for watching this week.
Would you say that it's distant? A distant star?
I don't get
I would
it.
say Josh is Kermiting right now.
I gotta let my dog out.
Right.
All right. We will be back
Alright.
when Tuesday afternoon. We're doing a new show, Chad and I, Level 1 GM, in which we discuss parts of being a GM, and he comes at it from being new, and I come out from doing this over a decade. We just discuss different topics. Wednesday, we'll be back with Crosden. Thursday, Blood Moon, Savage World Deadlands. And then we'll be back with The Distant Star, this same show, next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
Louisville
Bye-bye.
Sluggers.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my elbow.
He hurt his elbow. apparently.
Oh.